question. That one round where you killed the beat. Tell me what you were feeling that moment you were killing it.
All right, guys, I just made it on time to catch my flight. As you can see, they almost closed the gates, but I just made it on time, and it looks like I will be going to Legit Blast. We just arrived in Czech Republic. We're here for the Legit Blast. There's a crew battle, there's one-on-one, there's big girl battle, there's kids battle. You know, arriving here, checking the airport cleaning team, we have the Swingobot 2000 doing a great job. It's slightly more advanced than the Battle Droid Model 76 that we currently are training at the Battle Droids factory. And we're in the Uber right now, and we have our Uber driver right here. What's your name, brother? What's your name?
Dmitry.
Dimitri, nice to meet you, brother. Nice to meet you.
Welcome to Prague.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, as you see, good energy. It's gonna be a great weekend. Can't wait to get to Legit. And I don't know what to expect. It might be packed, it might not be packed, it might be level, it might not be level. I'm not thinking about it too much. We're just gonna see what happens and enjoy our weekend with the Battle Droids crew. So inside the apartment right now, the droids have left us already. They're already at the jam. So they kind of deserted us. And I can't believe how many doors there are. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are doors everywhere, bro. You don't know which door to choose, man. All right, so time to get ready and time to head on over to Legit Blast. All right, so it's cold and we're definitely still in Europe.
I'll tell you that.
But we made it. We're here at the dance club Trésor, where Legits will be going down this weekend. Alright, so we all did the one-on-one and now we're waiting for the results. And in a few minutes, it's crew battle time. And let's hope we can make top 16 in the crew battle.
I need beauty break, genetic flake. Eat so cool, rockin' it.
Alright, so we're taking a little air outside because believe me, in there, you need that air. But we just got the results from the one-on-one and guess what? Nobody made it through. So maybe next year. But however, we did just qualify for the crew battle. It was a pretty good battle, but let me tell you the highlight of that crew battle. Robin doing that crazy air chair and sticking it on beat. And then it was me calling out the other coach on the other side. It was, I don't know if you know b-boy Grom. It was his hometown team. But basically, the coach was in the back and he was kind of like, you know, shit talking, and I was like, come to me now. And he did. He actually did come out in the last round, and that was pretty cool because it was like a coach versus coach moment. Pretty dope. Guys, so after a long qualifier day, we did not make it through to any of the top 16s or top 32s. So that's why today we're enjoying the city of Prague. We're just doing some random shit. Close the gates! Go ahead. Close the gates!
You can go, yes, yes, yes.
Close the gates! Okay, so we had some crazy semifinals. We had Kastet versus Chilu. Well, it was a really good battle. But looking at this battle, you know, Kastet, she's so relaxed. Naturally born for this. And I think that's why Kastet took it. She made it look like it was all natural. She didn't even have to think twice about anything. And then another major highlight for me is this guy called Amir from Predator's crew. He's kind of new, and this guy just has this wild style. It's incredible. I love this guy. I might have seen him in the past, but this is the first time I actually really got to see him. And guess what? He's in the final after winning his semi-final against Sack, and Sack always bringing it from Spain. Respect and love to this guy. After that, another crazy semi-final. We had Bumblebee versus Thomas. And you know Bumblebee, everybody knows Bumblebee, right? Thomas representing Polski flavor, strong, very smart guy. You can see he really has a strong confidence. That's why he's really hard to beat. Looking at Bumblebee, I think personally he might be under a lot of stress and a lot of pressure. The guy is really young, he won the Olympics, all eyes are on the dude. And I'm kind of asking myself, isn't it maybe a little too much for the guy or not? Obviously, he's a beast, he's a machine, but he is still really, really young. So I think there is some kind of pressure that is affecting the way he's dancing and the way he's battling. After that, we were looking at the semi-finals of the crew battle. Combination bringing, you know, the crazy combos and the crazy moves. Polski flavor bringing the flavor. Both teams had little slip-ups left and right. At the end, Polski flavor took it, you know, because they were enjoying it a little more, having more fun, and letting themselves go. Then after that, we had Nothing to Wait, which is kind of a new crew against Predators, the mighty Predators. You know, they're really experienced, of course. And at first, you might think, all right, Predators is gonna win this easy. But these guys from Latvia, they really brought the heat, and they really made Predators work for their money. And they were feeling that it wasn't gonna be an easy win. But at the end, Predators did win and are moving on to the finals that we are gonna witness in a few minutes. Also, I just wanna add that the DJs are really, really killing it, especially Smirnov in the crew battles, dropping some old school, some new school. You know, it was a really good mix. So shout out to the DJs doing a great job. Jam just finished and we saw a lot of crazy battles, a lot of crazy finals. And to start out with, you know, the highlight of the night. So what happened was Thomas's crew is Polski flavor. Then you got Amir's crew, which is Predators. So what they did, and this was magical, what happened was at the end of the one-on-one, the crew started calling out each other. And it just became the crew final. And it was so spontaneous, and it just, you know, it's these moments like this that make b-boying what it is, and why it's really hard to make it an Olympic sport, because they're gonna forbid stuff like that. The crew battle was absolutely insane, with the crazy highlight of Plasmas doing a on-beat set that was completely insane. That was madness. Congratulations with winning.
Thank you, organized. Thank you, all people. Thank you, my guys. Thank you, Polski flavor.
One question, that one round where you killed the beat. Tell me and tell the people what you were feeling that moment you were killing it.
You know, I feel my crew. I feel Beatmaster T. You know, it's Beatmaster ready. You ready? Yeah. I feel it's all people. You know.
Yo, this guy killed beat.
This guy says he killed the beat. Then he killed the beat.
Yeah.
Please just tell me the story of how it became the one-on-one final all the way to the crew battle final.
Bro, it was easy because I saw it the guys from the Polski flavor was ready. Because Thomas was playing, you know, like one-on-one, and after like the last round, I saw everybody was ready, and I said like, fuck it, let's forget about the rules, like because we always like wait for the something, you know, for the moment, like
everybody ready, like 1, 2, 3, let's go.
I want to put it like it was before, you know.
Like back in the day.
Like back in the days when I started.
Do you think the Olympics will do these kind of things?
If the Olympics organizers invite me, yeah, we'll do it.
Yo, respect and congratulations,
Thank you
bro.
so much.
And besides all of that, we had the final of the B-Girl battle, which was Castet versus San Andrea. San Andrea taking the win and getting those tickets to Miami for the next Legit Blast. Then of course we had the kids final, which was pretty goddamn heated, man, and both kids did a lot of good stuff. Finally Grom taking the win. And then after the crew final or one-on-one final, because you know it was basically both, Russia took the win once more, taking almost all the prizes, except for the B-girl battle, with San Andrea from France holding it down, representing France. So yeah, Russia completely dominated here at the event. It was a long event, it was crazy. Well, the first day was kind of hardcore, man. It was like no space to warm up, it was really hot inside.
The smell.
And the fear of Corona. You know, all of that really made it kind of tough and hardcore, and it reminded me of battles of back in the day, which were pretty hardcore as well. Anyway, to get to these finals, and to make it all the way through to the last round and win, you know, it's such a hard path. You have to survive all of these elements. You have to survive the heat, you have to survive the long days, you have to survive, you know, the level. The one-on-one was insane. It was like 600 b-boys competing, and then only top 32 went through. That's hardcore. It's almost a lottery. Like, you just gotta be lucky enough to have the right judges, the right track, you know, that right moment, so you can make it to that top 32. Of course, there is a lot of skill involved and a lot of hard work. You can't get around that. What I will say is this: if you're hardcore to survive all of this, and you are a real b-boy or a real b-girl, all right, so get your asses to Legit Blast in Miami. I think that's gonna be the next one. This is your man, Coach Sambo, here live. Well, I'm not live, but I'm here at the Legit Blast, and you know, I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe. Peace.